How's it, guys? David Frost here from SATSA. As all of us are trying to do, our main focus is how do we survive and get through this thing. And as much as you guys are trying to survive and we are supporting you in that process, we also need to make sure that SATSA survives and is able to function so that we can provide the value on your behalf, both from a lobbying point of view, communications, and all the other services that we provide. We're very grateful that you guys have stepped up to the plate, and we have almost an 85% paid up subscription rate to date. But next year is going to be tough for all of us. So we at SATSA are looking for new ways to increase our revenue pool. We're also looking for new ways to add value to you, the member, as well. What we have come up with is we are going to introduce a new membership category, and that is an international SATSA affiliate membership. This membership is not the same as yours. It doesn't contain any of the compliance criteria that you guys go through, and it is open to any entity internationally that wishes to become a SATSA member. So this would, in the main, be tour operators, travel agencies, it might be rep companies, it could be journalists, and they would get all the very vital communication that SATSA puts out on a regular basis. I was fortunate enough to do a very high-level international roadshow last year with the CEO of SA Tourism and the CEO of the Tourism Business Council. We went to all the key markets in Europe and North America. So we were in London, Zurich, Vienna, Frankfurt, and we did 6 cities in North America, including Toronto. We met with all the top operators in those key markets. And there was an absolute absence of knowledge about all the good work SATSA does, our app, and all the stuff we put out. And when I shared that with them, their eyes went like this. They were amazed. And they said, how do we get access to this? Because this is the vital information that we could use at point of sale to close sales, and also to inform us and keep us abreast about what's going on in an important destination that they sell. So we think there's huge legs to this. But moving on, once we've consolidated the international membership, this allows us to create a new buying bubble where we will essentially be matching local product with international buyers. And I think that's a very exciting space that we are looking to exploit and looking to add value to you as SATSA members in the months ahead. We are doing a launch on next Wednesday. We are launching a half-an-hour international update session at 3 o'clock, essentially for Europe and the rest of the world. And we're doing one at 6 o'clock aimed at North America. I'll be joined by key members of the TBCSA's inbound recovery team who are SATSA members. We'll give the international members and indeed any local guys who want to clock in an update on where we are and trying to open up. So there'll be an important update on that. And then I'll talk through what the international membership comprises and the values that we have on that. So we urge you to share this with your international members. You need to be our sales force in this, guys. The more memberships we sell here, the greater our chance of continuing in the shape that SATSA is at the moment. We've made drastic cuts. We have cut our expenses. We are all on reduced salaries. We've retrenched people, but we need to keep our core team together to continue doing the good work that you guys need. So we've introduced an incentive in this. For every international member that an existing SATSA member brings to us, once that member is signed up and on board, you will get 500 Rand off your 2021 SATSA fee. So there's an incentive for you to help us on this. But let's create this, guys. It's going to be an exciting new SATSA family. It's going to be an interesting combination of this rich product, DMC base that we have here, together with people who transact with us from an international perspective. So please support us in this important initiative. We really need you as our main sales force. Thanks so much.